Morning, Abotai. Today is the 10th of Tevet, which is one of the 4 public fast days of the year, which are associated with the Churban Bet HaMikdash, with the destruction of the Holy Temple. Today marks the day, among other events, but the day that Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babel, besieged Yerushalayim, which was the beginning of the cycle of destruction of the temple. So now, there's an interesting discussion among the poskim. We know that all of these 4 fasts, Asara B'Tevet, Tzom Gedalia, Shiva Asara B'Tamuz, and Tisha B'Av, they are all rabbinic. They're Midivre Sofrim. The Nevi'im instituted these fasts. They are Midrabbanan. The poskim discuss, sometimes it happens, a person's not thinking, you take a food or you take a drink on one of these fast days, and you make a bracha, Baruch Atah Hashem Kamech Haolam, She'akol Niyeh B'Dvaro, whatever it is, and then you realize after you made a bracha, whoops, it's a fast day. Now what do? On the one hand, if you don't eat or drink, it'll be bracha levatala. On the other hand, it's a fast day. Halacha Ma'aseh, the Sefer Halachot Ketanot, written by Rabbeinu Moshe Chagiz, was asked this question, and he says, since eating or drinking on a fast day is only a rabbinic prohibition, Isur Midrabbanan, bracha levatala, according to the Rambam in Maran Shulchan Aruch, is Isur Deoraita, biblical prohibition. Therefore, in order to justify the bracha and not to have a bracha levatala, eat or drink, just taste a drop of what you made a bracha on to save your bracha, and then afterwards continue fasting. Anyways, you'd still be considered fasting unless you had a shi'ur, which is let's say kazait or more food, or ve'it of drink. Over here, just taste a drop in order to justify the bracha, and then continue so as not to make a bracha levatala. The Rebbe of Maran Achidar, Ben Yonah Navon, in his Sefer Nechpa B'Kesef, he rules the same way, as does Maran Zichrono Lebracha in Yebei Omer Chelik Bet. Maran Zichron Bracha says, this is the halacha. A similar situation happened to Rabbeinu Avraham in Kala'eh. He writes an interesting thing in the Sefer, Zechol Avraham. He writes that one day, he went to take a piece of cheese, or it could be the same thing with the coffee and milk. He made a she'akol, and all of a sudden he realizes, after he made birkat she'akol, I'm still within 6 hours of meat. Now what do you do in a situation like that? Do you eat, do you drink, or do you make a bracha levatala? Once again, says Rabbeinu Avraham in Kala'eh, first of all, eating dairy after meat within 6 hours is only an isur d'Rabbanan. It's not midoraita. That's number one. Number two, there's many poskim that say that after an hour, even less, even after your siliku birech, after you're done the meal, you'd be able to eat. Maran Zichron Bracha doesn't hold like that. We don't hold like that in Shulchan Aruch. But because of all of those tzirufim and bracha levatala is deoraita, he says, the Zechol Avraham himself says, I took a drop, I tasted a drop, and I saved myself in that way. People have the misconception of thinking that if they say Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed after bracha levatala, it takes away, it undoes the bracha levatala. That's fake news. That's not true. It is a bracha levatala. Just we say Baruch Shem as some sort of kapara, some sort of atonement for saying bracha levatala, and therefore just saying Baruch Shem does not save you. And the halacha is, as we've spoken about just a few moments ago. Have a wonderful day and have an easy and meaningful fast. Mincha this afternoon, Be'ezrat Hashem, is at 4:10. Have a wonderful day.